here at Ray's Drugstore, formerly known as Ray's Drugstore, and so we're in busy Royston this afternoon, and this was the place where I believe God spoke to my heart one day on driving through town and said, "You're going to occupy this place. Pleasant Grove is going to occupy this place." And so after meeting with the wonderful owner, Wayne Newburn, and seeking some wise counsel from our finance team and our staff, and just realized in the part of praying through this that it just wasn't meant to be at this particular building. But we still sensed that God wanted us to do ministry in a different way than we'd ever done it in the 20 years that we'd been serviced in this community. And so that dream and that hope and that prayer has been answered in what we believe is going to be Centerfield Coffee. When we started talking to Jessica Carroll about Centerfield, she said, "You know, the building next to us is available, and maybe it would be something you guys could look into." And so just made a few phone calls, and before we knew it, we had engaged in some great conversation with our landlord, Shelley Phillips. And so, you know, thanks be to God. We also had an investor who had bought into our vision and said, "Hey, I want to be part of this." And so in doing so, Shelley has renovated this wonderful old building for us, and our investment has purchased equipment and made sure that we're going to have what we need to actually get started. And so this is the future Centerfield Coffee, where we hope to connect our community to Jesus through the medium of coffee. This area is the area where we're actually our baristas are going to be trained, and where they're going to be serving coffee, and there's a countertop yet still to go in here. But it's going to be here where we meet people face to face on a daily basis, people who are encouraging, but people who are broken, people who are blessed, and people who need a blessing. Russ and Rachel had married in 2017, and we'd been gone for the wedding. And while we were gone, the city of Royston, who had purchased the statue of Ty Cobb that had been at Turner Field for years, had installed it and set it up here in Royston. And we were just like, "Hey, let's go take a look at it," since we were back home. And so we drove to Royston to come up and look at the statue. And it kind of just hit me when we were here, hey, you know, can we marry baseball, the heritage of baseball here in Royston, with coffee? We have a need to make sure that we connect with our community, and this is an intentional way to do that every single day.